Hey everybody, this is Sherry with UpOrDownThereBeautiful.blogspot.com. I have some gift cards to make little covers for, and I can honestly say this is probably the first time that I have really ever bought gift cards for Christmas. But this is my first year without my oldest. He's married now to a wonderful young woman who I'm very happy and thankful to call my daughter-in-law. But it's going to be a rough Christmas this year without him. And, you know, moms, we got to make sure they have food in their tummies, even if they're not here with us. So I purchased him some Burger King and some Wendy's, and I'm going to pick up some McDonald's and some Dairy Queen. Even if it's not nutritional food, we got to make sure they have food in their tummies. So I'm going to pick up some more cards today. But what I use to make my gift card is my Creative Time die. It's the embossed gift card holder. Looks like this. Now, I am a die-hard K. Andrew Designs stamp person. But Crystal does not make any dies. I'm hoping she will, but right now she doesn't. So, I love Emma's dies. I think they're great. You can count on them working right every time. You don't have to worry about any, boo-boos with them. So, you don't have to worry about having extra paper. So, this is what I started with. Now, I've already cut one out. This is what it looks like, and you lay your paper down and you run it through your Big Shot or your Cuttlebug, whatever you have. I have a Big Shot, ran it through, and then I just pop it right out. And it's already got a real pretty scallop design on the top and the little slit for my card to close and the little slits here at the bottom. Let me see if you all can see them right there. For the card to slip in. I already cut one out, and I did it in red, because I'm going to try to punch a hole, I think, about right here, depending on what sentiment I put in, so that they can hang on their Christmas tree. Because you know how it is when you're young and starting out, you don't have a lot of decorations, so, hopefully this will help fill their tree a little bit. And I know without a doubt my son's going to peek, so I'm not too worried about this part. So I cut a piece of designer paper to fit right here. And let me get my ruler because it's the dimensions. I'm not a real picky dimension person, but this one you kind of have to be a little picky with or you won't get it right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4. 5/8 a width, and let's see, I always like to leave a little border, so 2 and 5/8 height is what you need to make this work for you. So I already cut that, and I'm gonna put some ATG on it here. I mean, these are so cute. I have used them and made some just to put little encouraging notes on the inside. So you don't have to put, you don't have to put a gift card in this. This is just the perfect size for a little pick-me-up, kind of note. And let me get this lined up the way I like. And I've done these before, and I used a cream. Now, when I use my cream colored cardstock, oh gosh, I have a ball inking and, all this, the edges. But I don't think I'm going to do that for my son because, to be absolutely honest, he could really care less. And, they're just going to go from his Christmas tree to his wallet in like a matter of seconds. So, I love him, but I have enough sense not to spend my whole day trying to work out, his gift card holder. Now, let me get down my stamps. I mean, I am really doing this off the cuff, folks, and I never ever do that. Let's see. I think here, these are my K. Andrew Designs Winter Wishes set. And I think I'm going to just do just a plain, simple Merry Christmas. Now, I will show you what I did earlier. And this is like a major boo-boo. This is what got me started. I thought, oh, this is perfect. It's double-sided paper. I can do a cream one, and then if I want to, I can do a white one. And I won't have to worry about, just, grabbing extra special. I just got a stack of scraps here, and I can use whatever. Well, goofy me did not take into account that even if I folded it backwards, I was still going to have white and cream. So, needless to say, that got thrown over to the edge. Alright, let's get, I think I'm just going to use Memento Tuxedo Black ink because I want this to, really stand out. So, here we go. We're going to get, excuse that, I need to call and make sure my son is awake. Aren't I the sweet mother? No, actually, he's very sick right now, and I'm really worried about him. But he wanted to take a nap, so it'll be okay if he sleeps for a few extra minutes while I finish this. Okay, and we're going to put Merry Christmas. Let me line it up here. And let me see. Let me move that down a little bit. I don't know why I do this on my block every time when I know that I'm supposed to do it this way. You lay them out here, and then you put your stamp on them and they line up. I guess I'm just the kind of person who has to do things the hard way. Okay, so I'm just inking this up in Tuxedo Black Memento ink. I'm going to get that out of my way. That'll be alright. Let me make sure I'm on screen here for you. And just center this the best I can. And there we go. It's perfect every time, just like K. Andrew stamps always are. I'm going to get me a wipey and wipe off my stamp because I always try to do that as soon as I'm done, especially if I use, a permanent ink like this. Then, let's see. There it is. So let's get my Crop-A-Dile out here. Wonder which side. I guess we could use the small one. Small punch. So we're going to use the small hole punch, and I'm just going to kind of try to center with this point here, which is in the middle of the die. There's our little hole. Came out perfect. I love my Crop-A-Dile, by the way. It's like one of my favorite tools. And I have some twine. So I think we're going to use, this is from Pink by Design. I had never heard of the Twinery when I purchased this. But I like it. I'm not complaining. I really like it. And so I got this green. So I think since there's different shades of green, I'll go ahead and use this. And cut me a piece of, boy, I have a mess here on my desk. If you all could see this, you would think, how in the world can that woman even craft in this? And I had a little shelf. Actually, it was a dowel rod. And I got these long brackets, and I screwed them into this shelf, and I put a dowel rod across it, thinking, this is perfect. I'll put all my ribbon up there, and I thought I was just as slick as I could be. Well, not all my ribbon, but all the ribbon that I use a lot. And so I did that. And now I'm going to slide this in here, and I always go through from the back. I don't know why, but that's just me. But we got a puppy a few weeks ago, a little black lab puppy. Love her with all our heart, but boy, she's dumber than a box of rocks. And she climbed up onto my couch and ate my dowel rod and just pulled it out as she went and let the ribbon just fall off onto my desk. Such a sweetie here. So here we go. It says Merry Christmas, and here's the little string.